Good morning. Why couldn't NovaTech do this? Why couldn't NovaTech operate to this level? Why couldn't NovaTech be like this in this market? Stick around. I'm going to explain exactly what I mean in my experience this last week. But first, very briefly, I'm not your financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a guy making these YouTube videos, documenting my journey, giving you information and updates as I learn them. I dive into these opportunities. I've lost some money on some, making money on others, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So do your own due diligence, only use risk capital. And what I mean by that is it's money that you can afford to lose. Even if you go into traditional investment at your local bank or financial institution that's regulated by the SEC, they're still going to give you those disclaimers that you're not guaranteed to make that money back. And the same thing applies right here. Yes, this is a wild, wild west, so we have to do our due diligence and tread lightly. So don't take what I'm saying as financial advice. You make up your own mind. But let's talk about what I mean. Why isn't NovaTech, why hasn't NovaTech been operating like this? In my prior videos, I've explained how I've jumped in to Vortec United. And I had another experience this last week. I had some questions about some like commission payouts. I saw some duplicates in there. And I was wondering why there wasn't an amount, like a bonus that was posted to my account. So I got on their support chat. I couldn't believe it. Again, I got real-time chat support. I'm talking as I I shouldn't say text, I'm typing my message out. I've got a real person that's messaging me back, gave me the answers and all the explanation that I needed in real time. Has anyone ever experienced that in NovaTech? Absolutely not. So I got my question answered. I processed another payout from Vortec. I processed it on a Saturday and Monday. It's there. So I've processed more than one payouts from Vortec United, and this platform is working. They're paying out. I'm telling you, people, I'm loving it. Make your own decision. Take a look at it. The link is in the description down below. If you want to jump into it and check it out, the minimum is $50. So a little bit more information on Vortec. I saw someone and I don't get me wrong, I don't like to watch these videos saying, it's a scam, everybody stay away, it's an actor, it's not a real person. So I see the captions, the titles on the videos. And I saw one recently that the CEO, Jensen Robles, he's not real, it's not his real name, he's an actor. Well, there's a few different people that I've come to know through this space that I follow who themselves personally have traveled to Istanbul and met with Jensen Robles. Yes, it's overseas, okay? We're making no bones about that. This is not U.S. based. And maybe that's why they're being so successful right now. But they traveled over there and they actually saw Jensen Robles' passport, saw the real documentation. That is his real name. That is a real person. It's not an actor who's claiming to be the CEO. Just this last week, maybe this last weekend, and I don't have the exact date, but I'm going to say it's within the last 10 days. He used that passport that shows his real name and face and flew to the United States, and they had a mini conference in Las Vegas. Just last night, I saw some video, some people that I follow, kind of my upline through platforms, socializing with Jensen. Jensen apparently, and there's parts of this that they cannot disclose, because if you attended this conference in Las Vegas, you had to sign a non-disclosure where you could not record anything, but word was that opened his computers up and showed this is how we operate. This is what we do. This is how we're investing money. So it's fabulous to see that, the interaction, the transparency, the customer support that's out of this world, paying out on a regular basis. It's great to see that. So things are going great in that platform. Now, you watched a couple of my other videos where I talked about Vortec United, NovaTech, and compared to Company 1, Company 2. Company 2 is a private company, and I've already had a couple people ask me in the comments, what is it? Because I can't get my butt in a ringer here and talk about it publicly, you have to email me, you have to reach out to me. So I will put my email address in the space down below. It is by invitation only. It is private. I've come to know many people who are getting paid out lavishly in this platform. You do buy packages just like any other platform. When you send me an email, I will reach out to you. We'll have some conversation, whether it's by text, email, Zoom. I want to get to know you a little bit and what you're looking for, because this is by invitation only. So I've jumped into that. You saw about 3 videos before this one. I can't remember. I don't have it right in front of me. Where I says I had some great reservations. I still do. But there's part of me that, wow, I think there's something going on here. And maybe it's because they're private. So then that's company 2, okay? I'm keeping this in sync with my video. So I jumped into that. I'm willing to pass on some information, but it's going to be a one-to-one, and we're going to have some contact between the two of us. So that way I know what you're looking for and if you're going to be a good fit for this company here. Because yes, anything, you can lose all your money. So that leaves us company 1. I am going to jump into that. I'm going to use my profit from NovaTech this week. So this coming Friday, I'm going to process a payout. I'm going to receive that on Monday, and then I'm going to put some money in company 1. I'm going to show you what that is right now. Company 1, drum roll please, Bitsports.ai, artificial intelligence. Bitsports is artificial intelligence for sports trading arbitrage. They claim that it is the first AI-driven arbitrage platform that identifies real-time opportunities. They talk about the sports market of being a $27 billion market. They do use artificial intelligence in their platform that is investing. On this one here, you can see the forms of payment down in the lower right-hand corner. I've come to really like USDT and the Tron. This seems to fit all the platforms, NovaTech, Bitsports here, and company 2, the private. Let's see what else they have. Business side, they do have a nice referral program here. To start, you can start with as little as $10 in the green elite. Not guaranteed, but you earn from 0.7 to 1.2% daily. Their trading is Tuesday to Sunday. Every Monday, no matter what package you go with, every Monday you have to log into this platform and click a button that starts your bot, starts your platform. If you fail to do that on Monday, you still get an earning, but it is 0.3. So the elite, you can start with as little as $10 and go up to $9.99. Then you can see, I don't have to read these for you. You can see the pro and the max and the earnings daily. They're all Tuesday to Sunday. Again, the major cryptocurrencies as far as importing your money in. Who are they? Here's your team, the CEO, the COO, operating officer, and the PR coordinator. Now, take a second here. If you watch one of my other videos, my earlier ones, go ahead and jump back on that. You may even see the link at the end of this video. A gentleman that I've come to know well, he's actually traveled overseas, met with Hugo, the CEO, and the way that he put it is, I have felt so comfortable around him. I believe him. I believe his heart, his drive, his vision for developing this. He wants to help the people. That's why he's made it as little as $10. This particular gentleman, he invested just over $50,000 in this platform. He feels so good after personally meeting with the CEO. Something else about this platform is if you reach, not going to be in here, but if you reach a level in their marketing area, I don't know, Ruby maybe, then you have access. They grant you access to install their program on your computer so you can show others, and I believe you could do your own. What other company says, we're going to invest money for you, and if you work your butt off, then we will let you have a copy of the program? To me, that is huge. That their staff is making themselves known. They welcome people to come and meet with them. They have Zooms, I think twice a month, where Carlos, the operating officer, talks about the technical side of their AI platform, even shows it. I personally watched one where he shows, and they make it available to those who work hard in this space and build their team, and allows that person to actually have a copy of the program installed on their own computer, so that way they can better help their team. So I am jumping into this, like I said, the early part of next week, Monday or Tuesday. So I'm not going to have a referral link in my description yet, because I need to get myself in this. I already have my account established, and then I will come back to you early part of next week and let you know how it went as far as me signing up and funding my account. It looks like it's going to be a very simple process. I am going to use the USDT and the Tron, so I will bring that back to you, and then I'll put the referral link at that time in the description. But it's exciting, and what I'm doing, as you obviously can see now, is I am diversifying. Back several months ago when I was just in NovaTech, it was everything in one basket. Now that NovaTech has their money, I've lost that basket. Yes, I'm hoping that something could happen where maybe at least I can get my initial investment back, not holding my breath, okay? Wishful thinking. But in the meantime, I had a small amount that was still tucked away in a wallet in Gemini, which I don't use anymore. I use Exodus, okay? I'm gonna push that. I use Exodus, and it's been great to me, very easy. But I'm taking that, I'm going to grow that, I'm going to compound that, I'm going to diversify, and I'm going to see if I can work my butt off to recoup some of my losses that I suffered from NovaTech. So there you go. I'm not going to ramble on. There's my 3 platforms. 2 I'm currently involved in, and it's been so short on company number 2, the private one, but here probably in another 2.5 weeks, I'm going to see my first airdrop into my Exodus wallet. It's automatic. I don't have to go in and request anything. Once it hits a date, it's automatic in there. And that's what people are loving about it. They're getting numerous packages. And one gentleman I've come to know, and he has multiple packages on different days. And he says his phone is just constantly ka-ching, 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 making that dollar sign or sound, where he's just getting these automatic airdrops from this private company here. Bitsports, I'm excited to jump into that for what I've been hearing. I can't wait to get into that. And Vortech has been treating me fabulous. So there you have it. If you have any questions, drop me an email down below. If you like what I'm bringing you, hit that like button, please. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me. I'm going to keep giving you updates as things are moving here. They're moving kind of quickly, even though I'm bringing you about a video a week. And they seem to be moving kind of quickly and fabulous so far. They're moving so good. So subscribe, follow me. And if you want to check out Vortech Unite, like I said, the link, the referral link is down below. You can make an account. It's free. You don't have to commit to anything. You can take a look at it. They do give the financial reports on their weekly, daily trading with the wins or losses, and they're trying to be as transparent as they can. So keeping this short, minimum editing. You have yourself a great week, everybody.